Hi guys, 732 Review Crew here. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we're back today with another episode of Fallout. This one is episode 5. I'm very excited to see what's going on, especially after last episode was heavily focused on Lucy and her basically being sold for drugs and escaping said, for lack of a better word, chop shop.
Which I miraculously guessed.
Yeah, I don't know how you guessed that. The episode before you said that, yeah, that's crazy.
Like, what's he gonna do? Sell her for drugs?
Literally, sell like her
Yes.
drugs.
And I can't wait to see what's happening because I know there was no, there's no Maximus in last episode.
Yeah.
So I want to know maybe this is a Maximus focused episode, or maybe we're gonna just have some, reuniting of the two groups of characters.
Feel like that might happen.
Yeah, I can't wait to find out. So thank you for joining us. We're gonna be getting in 3, 2, 1.
You should brand me. I'm not officially your squire until you brand me.
It's late.
Come on.
Sure, it really hurts. Okay, hold still. Almost done. Hey, look. There's probably something I should tell you.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want. Maximus,
We can still be friends.
what did you do? Personalititis.
Oh, we're gonna see.
He's dead.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill you.
Come on, I mean, they don't have to find out.
It's the Brotherhood. They'll find out.
It's crazy.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Should have known better than to trust you. I'm sorry.
Holy fuck, no.
Oh, he has a key to turn.
Key.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god, no.
Don't leave me here!
Holy shit. He's a little fucking rat boy.
I mean,
He was so sketchy about it. He was in like, oh, he died in
Yeah.
combat, and I thought I would try to continue on.
he's not the smartest guy.
Well, because he can't hide his guilt very well, we're starting to notice.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he did put the razor blade at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Fucking roaches. Oh my god.
Please, no, not from there!
There's no way he dies, right?
Holy shit, this is so brutal. Who saved him?
Is it Thaddeus?
Hey, Lucy.
Camping.
How'd she know which button to push?
Why can't you move?
Someone stole my fusion quick.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Can you please let me out?
I really want to trust you, but I've had a rough week.
Oh poor girl, that boy had
No,
a really
Lucy.
bad week, yeah.
Me too.
Oh.
You have radiation sickness. I got rat away, left in the sleeve of my armor. You can have it if you let me out. If you don't get this medicine, you're gonna pass out. Okay? And if you lose consciousness, we're both gonna die.
I mean, he defended her
What's
once.
your name?
wow.
I'm not Titus. There's a manual option.
I got it.
How does she know? Because she's clearly familiar with it.
I've seen these in old engineering manuals,
There we go.
but never in real life.
Radiation sickness.
Give her the rat away. Don't be a fool.
Bugger.
I hope he wasn't lying about having rat away.
I don't think
he
was.
does.
Yeah. Yeesh.
Yeesh is right.
We know what's in there.
It looks like they were trying to get into 31.
What's in 31?
All I know is we're leaving.
The dad came from 31. What's in 31? Imagine it's the president.
Norman? Chester? Where have you two been?
We've been planting potatoes.
Well, run along now.
You don't believe that for
I love the
God.
size difference. It's
fucking
hysterical.
funny.
Dude, I told you, she's the one who actually, we know she knows.
Oh, so Rataway is what the ghoul was taking Tool too.
Oh.
When he was in the IV.
This brotherhood of yours. You guys have more of those T-60s?
Yeah?
And guns? Like real, I'm not messing around type
Let me
guns.
join the Brotherhood so they can help me find my dad.
I have a tracker that'll lead right to that head. We use my tracker to catch up to your squire, get the head, and take it to the Brotherhood. In exchange for my help, then you'll lend me the services of 5 or 6 of your knights to save my father.
Yeah.
He's gonna lie and be like, sure.
Persuasion attempt.
You could have been lying about the medicine, and you weren't. You could have killed me when I collapsed back there, and you didn't. And I'm from a place where the worst someone can do to you is forget to say thank you.
He's gonna be executed on sight, though.
He has no weapon either, huh? She is campaigning.
Okay, guys, who are you
Thank
voting
God.
for? You voting for Betty?
Betty.
Brad,
It's Betty.
or Woody?
It's Betty.
The other guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm sorry, Reg. I just feel that in times of crisis, you need someone with experience.
I like Davey's mustache.
And Betty's already been overseer once.
Oh. Well, that makes it a little bit different, too. Don't vote for yourself, dude.
Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
And we think that's good, but we know it's actually bad.
You think she's gonna be a tyrant?
I think she knows the truth.
Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
Well, you mean the bombs fell when I was a kid.
Is that what they tell you in your Brotherhood? Up until I was 6? I really thought that the big light on our farm was the sun.
Huh.
My mom used to take me to play out under that light, and I swear I could feel the sun baking my skin.
"31's is where like the superiors are from.
Betty Pearson has been elected Vault Overseer.
It's all a conspiracy, dude.
Dude, 31's controlling 33? Is it like a elite vault?
Dude, it's Fallout, so I bet it's up another step from that. Who? Oh, fuck.
Encounter.
You armed? No!
Yes, we are.
Are you armed? No. It's not safe. Give me your gun.
They said they're not armed.
They're lying.
You're lying. I think we're all feeling some tension. Yeah? Why don't we all take a deep breath?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Your intelligence.
She
is
keeps
dry.
failing her persuasion checks.
We already said we don't have any weapons. And neither do we!
Well, either way, could we just give it a try? 1.
Hey, look at her finger. It's so gross.
3.
Think they're gonna get mugged?
I love the music, bro.
You think they're actually gonna get like mugged?
Dude, this is so excellent. Like, truly. It is just so... Like, I like how there's all this stuff going on, and they're like, but what if they run into strangers? Wow, she looks intense.
Chad will do that to you. I thought it was gonna be the snake oil salesman.
That was so funny.
Fuck.
She sees it.
Oh.
Ew. There's not a single dentist in the whole fucking...
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Damn, bro.
God damn.
Neck and a headshot.
Body fell in the water that can't loot.
Yeah. He got shot.
So just impact, dude.
He tried to tell her.
Fiends.
I explain.
They're cannibals?
No.
Drug addicts.
People who eat people.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay, I told you.
Okay.
I hate it up here.
Ah, barely.
Big sad.
I would have voted for Woody. But no, I wouldn't have.
When things look glum, vote for somebody from Vault 31.
They have the same?
I voted for Betty.
Not to mention Steph's from Vault 31.
Oh. Hello, Norman.
Is she?
Steph, I actually was just heading out. We'll pick this up later. Hey,
Sure.
how's Vault 31 different from here?
Maybe the mashed potatoes were a little better?
That is what my dad used to say.
Must be true then.
It must be true.
What the fuck is going on with Vault 31?
I'm so glad they gave her an eye patch to be the sus.
Yeah.
I'm actually digging the side story a lot.
Ooh, Shady Sands.
34,000 people lived here after the war. What about Reclamation Day? The entire purpose of my vault was to come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. It's Reclamation Day. It's what keeps us all going. And
They've already attempted.
It's already been
You
reclaimed.
didn't give her a very good breakdown of the last 200 years. Oh, fuck.
What?
That's Shady Sands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nuked.
He did.
He was in Shady
He
Sands.
was in the fridge. A foundling. That's a lot of blood.
Titus, this is more than just a graze. The head can wait.
You need a stim pack.
And a blood transfusion.
The head can wait.
I gotta go.
Joe.
What? That harmless show. Come on. You guys are no fun.
Oh, hey, raid a hospital. Super mutant time? Super mutant time, come on. I want super mutant.
There's a Vault-Tec symbol.
Yeah. Well,
She's going in there for you, dude. Come
you
on.
better head in there.
I don't see blood bags anywhere, so I don't think they're super mutants. Dude, by the way, I just remembered the ghoul had heard Lucy's last name before.
It's a trap room.
Oh my god.
Some of us will stay home to rebuild 33. Others will be moving into Vault 32 in the coming weeks to start anew.
Oh gosh. You think they're gonna try to split them up?
Mikey, who cleaned up all the bodies?
Vault 31. What's going on? Holy shit.
Is that a gun in a...
It was a mounted gun. Dude, they did that so fast. And that was the toaster, yeah.
Who's gonna be the overseer of 32?
And the computer's destroyed. We didn't go with... What's her name with the baby?
Yeah, I agree.
Find anything interesting?
Great job cleaning up. When my mother died, what happened to her Pip-Boy?
It was buried with her.
Don't they not bury people? They turn them into fertilizer.
Because I buried her myself. Me and your father.
It's a good lie.
So many theories just came into my head because of that line.
That's even more confusing.
It is confusing.
Caution falling objects! They in a vault?
Sure looks like it.
What the fuck?
It would explain why they're not dead.
They're in Vault 31.
You're in the best place in the world.
Vault 31?
Vault 1?
We're in a vault.
What vault is
What
it?
number's
What
on the
vault
back?
What vault is it? No!
Dude.
Let's see. Let's see.
We're thinking the same thing.
Let's see.
I'm not thinking anything.
I'm thinking I want to watch another episode.
It's interesting because they're deepening the plot even further between the Vault 31 and everything.
Yeah, this episode was a lot of that.
Which I'm curious because there's so many ways Vault 31 could go. Whether it's them just being an experimental vault where they raise leaders and they send them out to see which ones are the best, or they use them as a research point to control Vault 32 and 33, and then something happens. I think the mom found out 31 was controlling everything, and the dad and that woman maybe kicked her out instead of burying her, and that's where Moldiver comes in.
Well, what I'm
not sure though. Sorry.
See, the only thing I'm trying to figure out is, I that's kind of like what they're getting at, right? Like, oh, they raise people to control the other vaults.
Mm-hmm.
But what do they gain from that? You know, like what do they really like? But I mean, what do 32 and 33 like? What are they actually producing that instead of just outright controlling? Like, what are they gaining?
It could just be an experiment,
you know, or it's just the experiment.
They don't have to have a purpose like that, you know.
It's Fallout. It's the experiment.
Sure. So like Vault 31, then none of them work. Like they're all just like, ha ha ha, look at our idiot peasant slaves farming for us.
No, because it's not like they harvest resources from the other vaults.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just kind of like they send out people.
I'm curious to see how that goes, because, I mean, they're obviously leaning into the Vault 31 people are
What I want to know
/ controlling.
What I want to know is they send these people out of 31, right?
Yeah.
Which means 31 is not having problems and has a population boom. Right? But like, that seems weird.
Well,
where are these people coming from?
In the first or second episode, or no, I'm sorry. Last episode, when they went to investigate the vault, what was playing on the TV? It was about rats and how, like, to control the population, some of the rats killed the other rats. So there was more room for the rest of them. And once half of the population was gone, they could redevelop all over again.
Was that
so? This could just be part of the experiment.
Cannibalism, seeing how far they can go. Push them.
I don't even know if cannibalism, because the other vault, like, it could just be on a cycle where, like, 32 was just getting overpopulated, and whatever they did, and it sorted itself out, and they finally took the plunge, and they're going to start upping the population again. Now that 32 was wiped out and 33 was halved.
Now,
I would guess
that is a good point. I'm not sure.
So that's the experiment. I don't know. I'm very excited to see the resolution.
Because 32 Overseer's computer is broken.
Unless we break into 31, but I don't know. Maybe they'll have a trade with 31 soon, and the Norm will go into 31. Who knows? Maybe as a child of a Vault 31 dweller, he has access, or maybe some privilege he'll get to know, or maybe not.
I don't think so.
I feel like more likely him and the cousin are gonna tie up Steph and get the answers out of her.
I'm curious because
mother, you're gonna tie her up. That's so rude.
Just thinking of the timeline, we have in three. I think they said like 3 years ago or 2 years ago, they were killed.
It was 2 years ago,
which means they killed the Vault 31 dwellers. It looks like that's the people who were murdered were from Vault 31, and then maybe the 32 starved or died from other reasons.
Well, which would lead us to believe that 31 has control over the crops or whatever other systems operate the other two. So they were like, and all your food's dead.
Yeah. And poison them
as a way to conceal the secret, kill them, population control, and then re-inhabit and then rebuild.
And then the mom
found way too convoluted.
Well, and then the mom either found out or something happened. They traded, and she opened the outside to get out, and then found raiders and then sent them back.
I don't think so, because it seems like the 31 people are all like really well trained, because her brother, so smart, is like, I don't really remember what my dad would say.
Same line.
What would you tell me? And she's like, the mashed potatoes are a little bit better. And he's like, wow, how funny. That's exactly what my dad says. So that's a freaking coincidence otherwise.
That must be true, dude.
Dude, honestly,
potatoes are better.
They're synths. Just my guess.
You think synths? That's a good guess.
Just my absolute tinfoil hat craziness.
And how do they have kids for the two Norm and
damn you, Mikey!
Mikey, we're watching Battlestar Galactica. We know the answer.
I was joking with the synth thing. I have no idea.
So moving into Maximus and his squire Thaddeus. He told them this episode, which we were curious if he would, and he reacted in the way I thought he would react, which was, he's like, well, you betrayed the Brotherhood, we got to report you, fuck you. He disabled him, took the fuel core, and
whoa. Listen, as a viewer, we hate Thaddeus.
Yeah.
But in terms of like,
correct, yeah,
Thaddeus did exactly what he was supposed to do. A squire, his knight wasn't there. It was his former squire. There's no explanation. He's like, oh God.
Not to mention it, the former squire immediately went to try to murder him.
Yes. Then Maximus tried to murder him. That's when he took the power core and was like, I'm leaving, dude.
She said we have to get our story straight.
Yeah.
Meaning you have to say what I tell you to say to cover up my murder.
The Brotherhood is a fascist organization, and that means that they have no, like, there's no, oh, I understand. It's okay. It's where's your knight?
Bro,
your knight's gone? Boom.
Something we didn't even talk about. Thaddeus is a fucking gangster because he crushed his leg and he's way away from them. Homie is
booked it. He stepped on his foot.
Rolling his way across the wasteland.
It's crazy. I love how Lucy stumbled across him stuck in the suit as the rad roaches were attempting to get into him. That was pretty fucking gnarly how they were trying to get in.
Yeah.
She does kill the rad roaches, which is pretty cool. And herself, speaking of rad, is suffering from radiation sickness, which is from obviously both drinking the water and probably being dunked in the radioactive lake last episode.
Wandering around the wasteland.
Yeah. So she's vomiting. It's finally getting to her. So she needed, some rat away. Which it's interesting to finally realize that what the ghoul was being, IV dripped in the first episode was probably rat away, which makes sense that, ghouls are radioactive and you need to lower their radiation so they get less feral. It kind of makes sense to that regard.
Maximus is a fucking badass. We found out,
crazy,
just not in a power armor suit.
Yeah,
but out of the power armor, he's clearly a fucking.
His danger sense is crazy.
You mean his VATS?
Yeah, his VATS.
So his perception is very high.
Because as soon as they initiated a combat, he was like, pew pew pew. He had a reaction time.
But I love that they're making the main character pseudo player-esque. Like the ghoul got beat the fuck out of it, like the fuck beat out of him, and took multiple gunshots and was like, ah. Whereas anyone else would be dead. This main character, aka a player. Yeah. Maximus gets shot and he's like, Grace. I was catching up with him, right? But,
yeah.
Or Lucy.
Lucy's like a first time
Lucy
player.
lost a finger, had rad sickness.
That's
Lucy's a first time player too, because she's literally like, hey, everybody's friendly. Oh nope, people are trying to eat me. Oh nope, this
but that was the
Why can't we just be friends?
That was the beauty in that scene with her and Maximus actually like meeting face to face. Is she goes out of her way to help him, and then he returns the favor.
Fair. Now, I don't have any future predictions. I believe they're probably just going to catch up with Thaddeus and kill him, or
I think he's just going to be dead.
You think he's going to be dead already? Somebody else killed him at the head?
Yeah.
I don't know what the chip is injected in him or whatever device is injected. I'd be curious to find out what it is. Maybe it's a map to some type of weapons cache, or maybe it's just a super advanced.
The key is the dog, Mikey. I'm telling you.
I don't know. I'm very curious to find out, and the only way for us to find out is to keep watching. Woo! Now, thank you for joining us. We are the 732 Review Crew. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
If you enjoy our content, make sure to check out our Patreon, which features full-length reactions to this show and many other shows and movies as well. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Make sure to comment. Let us know how you've been enjoying Fallout. Subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video. It goes will help a long way. Thank you.